Rodney built. Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Back to throw, it's Leonard. He's going for it all. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 40. Inside the 30. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains, to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He wants to throw here on second down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. What a disappointment. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Back to throw, it's Leonard. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Notre Dame! A great catch and run for 6.
Well, we know this guy's a huge weapon catching the football, and David, he's difficult to bring down. What an athlete with his size and speed.
Dude, it's stupid. You want me to play defense now against all these guys and all this speed and skill all over the yard, and then you got a tight end like this who can not only catch it with his big frame and his big body, but do that after the catch. It's just so hard to play defense nowadays.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They'll leave it with him. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. Got rid of it just in time. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell out.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Fights off the defender. And he was running with authority, especially with that stiff arm for a solid gain on the play.
What a huge advantage for an offense to have a tank in a running back. Literally, you have a tank, an armored tank that just, people see people just bing, bing, bounce off of him as he falls forward and just continues to have success.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter.
Love the call here going RPO on 3rd down, and obviously you're giving your quarterback choices, but the defense gave them a look that was conducive to handing that football off. So good decision by the quarterback and nice push up front.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Stepping to the right. He makes a grab. Tackled after picking up the first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now, I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes a grab enough for the first. Knocked down after a short gain, but enough to move those chains.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Caught behind the line. It's Adams. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Lets it fly deep downfield. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. The give to the tailback. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Lets it fly. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. It's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller, and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offensive QB simply wouldn't.
They'll immediately call timeout. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Slings it. Got it in the middle. It's Bob. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. It's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
42, Spider.
He wants to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. It's complete to the left. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Notre Dame 14, Clemson 6.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we are just about ready to go in the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Maffa. And this one will be stopped for no gain. You want to give this guy a chance to get some yards after the catch, but there was nothing there.
Yeah, give the defense credit. You saw their speed rallying to the football in the perimeter.
Pressure coming. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Clemson will send the punt team out.
When you get the incompletion there on 3rd down, you've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down 1 possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't...
And he loses the football. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Dumps it off in the flats. Runs through a tackle. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hoffa. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Tigers headed quickly to the line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body.
Unleashes one deep. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Now second and 10. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Goes to the end zone, and the ball's out.
And that's unfortunate for the offense. A golden opportunity to walk away with 2 extra points, but you fumble it at a critical juncture in the game. How's this one going to impact this game?
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here come the Irish, back on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with second and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
From the gun. Give on the inside. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. On the run, it's Price. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Notre Dame 14, Clemson 12.
Got it. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Fire!
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Breaks the tackle. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that fires you up as a defense. That gives you some extra juice. When you come in there and knock the living fire out of someone, everybody on the defense gets jacked up.
29 Philly, 2 number 5.
They turn to the passing game on third and short. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
That's That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. They're bringing heat. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They'll test the right side. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down and run. Got some room into the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field. I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Finds his tight end. Just trucks through it. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds a man on the left. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. And the Tigers racing to the line in the hurry up. Now the play fake. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
moving away from pressure. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
Here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covered. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. Because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early.
Deep shot for the end zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting a big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when is panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.